That chest though. I'm gonna stop playing around. I don't think I have any health. Is someone fishing? Did you see that? Can I get out of the storm? Holy crap, bro. Oh my god, I'm straight shooting.
Persisted.
Ooh, yo, somebody clipped that. I thought I had my... Wait, did I drop my shotgun? No! What did I do with my pump? No! Sebastian, leave it alone. No! I just embarrassed... Yo, someone clip that. I just embarrassed that dude. I didn't really mean to do him like that. I thought it was my shotgun. I don't know. Do you want to find some more netherite? Do you want to go find the blue forest? Do you want to go mining? Do you want to go exploring? Yeah? Oh, what the? Holy yo, that just gave me a heart attack. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, the painting. Oh my god. Wicked. Okay. You see it? I'll have to look back up. Oh my god. I just. Wow, why does it look good? It looks so much better on camera. It's not that great, I swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vash, there's your dragon. Look at it. You're still here. You didn't go to bed yet. I don't know how to orient. It's right there.
I always gotta hit us with that stupid fucking...
If there's a thing in the net. Oh! Holy fuck.
Younger jump.
What's your name say?
Oh my god. I don't like this. I already
What,
don't like this.
little sparks?
Okay, my shit's on like blast.
Why
Why are you carrying a gas?
I'm gonna die. It's gonna be
this
me.
door's unlocked. Oh my god.
You guys just left me?
Oh my god, hold on. We have to go back for it. We have to go back for it. Hold on. Yes, experience.
Can I pick this up? I don't want to. Oh, shit!
That's me.
No!
Scurvy did that.
I'm glad I ran. I'm glad I ran.
Electric slide. The electric slide.
Why the she's behind me?
No.
No!
Wait, what are you...
Why does it sound she's behind me? No! Oh my god.
Wait. She killed you?
She killed me!
Oh,
Where are you?
she went this way.
I knew
I
it.
hear
That
her.
doesn't sound like she's behind me.
Wait,
Save
no,
me.
She's right here.
I have a med kit. There should be a med kit on my body. What do you mean she's going back down? No.
Really, you're going right at her.
No way. No.
Imagine us telling you.
Yes!
You're walking right at her.
I realized. I don't want to see her. No, go away. I didn't realize.
All right, well, welcome everybody in chat. We see you. We appreciate you for coming out tonight to celebrate and feature this amazing, incredible individual right here. This is Madly Invincible. If you don't know, then you are missing out, and I don't know where you've been your entire life. So, we're going to swing on over to her, and she is going to tell us a little bit about herself.
Okay.
Only a little bit.
Hi. Only a little bit? Okay, bet. Hi, I'm Madly. I'm a variety content creator. I'm a mom. I stream on Twitch. The pressure. I do a lot of things. I do art, I do gaming, I do cooking, I do a variety of things. Yeah. I don't know.
Is this?
I'm a costume designer, I'm an art kid.
Is this your first pod? Were you not part of the staff?
No.
I wasn't hosting.
She's been on the other side of the fence, but she's never been in the hot seat.
Right, I was gonna say because
I was number 16. I'll never forget because it's my favorite number.
Oh, you're right. For like
when we used to do the staff stuff. Yeah. I was like, oh, you never been over on that end, huh? Because I wasn't hosting then. That was not me. I wasn't that guy.
True. Yeah, that was Die Hard.
Mm-hmm. It was a long time ago. Mm-hmm. So you're a mom, and then you do art and gaming and
She is a woman of many hats.
Yeah, can you listen? We're giving you brag about it, girl. I've worked with you for like 2 years. What do you mean?
All right, I'm sorry. Let me start. Okay. I'm all rounded. I can do a little bit of everything.
Preach.
I love trying new things. I don't know. I play a variety of games. I play RPGs, MMOs, first person shooter games, decision based, a lot of things, which I'm sure we're gonna dive into more. I've always been an art kid. I can do pretty much all kinds of art, whether it's traditional, digital, or sculptural. I do it all.
Reading Muella's comment here, also says you're a bean eater.
I'm a certified bean eater, absolutely. I'm out of beans though, so joke's on y'all.
You owe me one still.
I do owe you one.
A penguin never forgets.
A penguin.
The penguin never forgets.
For those of you who don't know, you probably saw that little clip at the beginning, which is Madly doing her channel point redemptions of eating a bean. So some good footage there.
Of all the clips, Babs puts on the bean ones.
Listen, I picked like the highlighted video on your channel. All right, that's what I did. So maybe you should change your. I don't run your channel.
You're right.
I wasn't like, man, I'm going to pick the one that I selected. No. That's the one.
I was telling you things. I was throwing suggestions at you. Said,
yeah, where's the fun in that? I'm going to let you pick. Come on now. The fact that you were distraught that I was going to play that one made me want to play it even more. And then I played it twice. So. So, Madly, what got you started? What started your gaming career, and then your art career, and then your streaming / content creation venture? Let's wrap it all into one. Let's go like
that order.
Well, I figure like stage by stage, because I'm assuming you probably started gaming first, or maybe art first, whatever one you did first, and then timeline it. Timeline us through, girl.
Go. I got it. Okay, so. What came first, the chicken or the egg? It was art. I've been doing art since I was literally 3 years old. Had like this little, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like a 4-pan palette thing, and I snuck it and started using it, and I wasn't supposed to, and I got in trouble, but that's when it started. And I started there. I don't know, I've always liked art. I super admired Van Gogh. He's always been my favorite artist of all time and inspiration. I love impressionism and abstract art. So I guess I kind of was where that my style had started, practicing both of those. They're fun, they're freeing, they're very innovative and colorful. It's not just red, blue, yellow. It's red, blue, yellow with accents and things and stuff. But so it started there. So I, as a child, one of the things I wanted to do when I grew up was be an artist. But I realized at a super early age that art's still really making big out here in the big world. So
they don't say starving artist for nothing.
Yeah. But so it kind of took a backseat. It was still always there, but it took a backseat. Middle school, 7th grade, was when I got this little sewing machine from Toys R Us, and I started to sew. There was these short jeans that I wanted to stitch a design on, and I knew I needed a sewing machine, so I used that. And since then, my creativity just blew tenfold, and I was like, I can make so many things easy peasy. So I started like cutting up my jeans and adding cute things to them and making bags and pillowcases and little things. So I was like, well, what is the career choice for this? I was like, oh, fashion designer. So I'm looking at schools and things and programs. I wanted to like I was ready to start my career as a teenager. So I was looking at all those things and where I could go and what would be affordable. And meanwhile, the same time that I had started art as a kid, I had started gaming. My dad is a huge tech dude, super smart, and he's super huge into gaming. He got me into it from like being able to hook up like I remember like a keyboard to the TV and some console that I can't remember to this day, but I think it was like I don't know if it was like Sega Genesis or like the 60. I don't remember, but that's where my gaming had started. And so I started on mouse and keyboard actually. And then the Xbox came out and, we got that. And that's when I really jumped into gaming. I'm a diehard Xbox fan, 100%.
Smart decision.
Halo.
Smart decision.
Oh, I think so too. I think so.
Rabs approves.
Yeah, 110%.
But so there's that. So Xbox. Fashion design. After I graduated from high school, so I followed an art track all the way through school. I was in art clubs. I was on the art club like executive boards. I was always art. And then I ended up going to college in Ohio, and there's a fashion design program at the university I went to. So I did that, but I've always been the person who likes avant-garde or like more like, being able to make a shirt a million and one times is super easy and gets boring. I was always someone who was a little more creative and like more costumey stuff. So I was watching things like Face Off, Jim Henson's, like Little Creature Shop or something like that. And things, obviously Project Runway. But I was like, once I started watching more and more of things like Face Off and stuff like that, I realized, I really like avant-garde and pushing your limit. And eventually I discovered Alexander McQueen, who was a amazing fashion designer for couture, who did amazing, elaborate, way out of the box pieces and really embodied avant-garde and couture. So that's like where my niche hit. My niche hit. I really wanted to do stuff like that. And eventually I discovered that my university had a costume design program, and that's when I became a full-time costumes designer. So did that for years. My brother got me to watch this content creator, Iberleezy, who was like one of the first streamers, gamer YouTubers that I actually enjoyed watching. And there became a point where I was like, wow, this, not only do I love what he's doing, it's super fun and I can see myself do that. Being a gamer on top of that, I was like, I could do this. I could stream. And it would be easy. It's just like, doing what you already do, but with an audience. So watching him really motivated me to did the thing and turn on stream. I made all my stuff beforehand. I made all my social accounts, all my overlays and emotes and things. And then I hit the button and I started streaming. And now here we are. I think I hit all the check marks.
It was a good timeline. It was very good. It was very informative. There was some stuff in there. I have no idea what it is. So I was like, yeah.
Ask questions. Yeah. I answered them.
People.
He's like, couture what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
that's why we have you, right? Mairneena. That's why we have you. You're supposed to be the perfect balance right here, because all the makeup stuff and I don't know, Alexander McQueen. Well said that you mentioned. I don't know who that is. I'll probably never
Alexander McQueen,
Lightning McQueen? Yeah. Is he before the car?
Yes, he's before the car.
Way before the car.
All right, I'm just asking.
He was this fashion designer who he made runway shows what they are today. They made them more theatrical and made it a atmosphere, and they were the first person to have doves fly out of, you know, like somebody's costume when the coat came off, sort of
So-
thing. Like very, very
You've
big.
probably seen
like-
his bag. If you've ever seen a
Yeah.
McQueen bag, there's like a skull, it's a clutch, or the crazy shoes that look like
when would
Mr.
I see that?
Kim's feet.
What do you mean?
Because that's the thing. Everyone has. You've seen it. After
It's
stream.
pop culture, Rabs.
I'm sorry. I don't keep up with my heel knowledge or my small bag that I can't put anything in.
Yo, chat, tell me you haven't seen that shoe. Like the little him-looking crab shoe.
Right?
No, I
You've seen
don't.
it.
I'm wearing New Balances right
every
now.
Bratz doll. Okay, take it to like your daughter. Every Bratz doll ever has those shoes. Okay, Mr. New Balances over here. Put
Those are
those away.
my Air Dad 5000s.
God.
I can't be talking about crab heels that cost more than my house. You out of your damn mind. All right, so essentially, what you're telling me, Alexander McQueen is the creator of Extra. That's what you're saying to me, right? Like I open my coat and doves
I
fly
wouldn't say
out.
the creative of extra, but extra in the couture fashion world. Yeah.
Yeah, like extra, but like not.
You just said he had doves fly out of a
not
coat.
obnoxious.
Nobody.
But,
How
like,
do you
very-
get the doves
very
back in?
elegantly.
If I
But
buy
like,
the
it's
dove
just-
coat,
no, because
do they come
someone
back into the
definitely hit
pockets?
extra.
Am I like walking down the street and I'm like, "Vroom," and then the doves fly out and then like I just keep walking and they're like, "Vroom," and they come back in? I look like the dude who lives on the top of Hey Arnold's house or whatever with the pigeon man, where he's got them all
Oh my
strapped to him and they fly away. Come on, all right, '90s kids, you know, that's where it's at. I'm just saying, it just seems like a lot of pizzazz and not, you know, I mean, it's all show. Is it any go though? Like, are people wearing these outfits?
No, these are very museum pieces, but some pieces, yes. Oh, you've seen some
Maybe
of
to
his
the
in,
Met Gala.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of his stuff in the Met.
Oh my God.
People have worn a lot of his stuff. He's dead now, but
Rabs, I don't
his-
watch the Met Gala.
I don't even know what that is. You know what? I watched the freaking thing on Firefest and they talked about the Met Gala that you can't buy tickets to it. You have to be approved by somebody to go. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you can't be just like any
Can't-
Joe
I can't just
walking
go up
into
in
the
there.
Met Gala. Like, you have to invite only.
Well, if I have a coat that has doves inside it, I feel like they should just let me in. What do you got? I'm wearing crab heels. I'm wearing crab ragoon heels, and I got dove coat.
Is the dove coat like encrusted in like $1 million worth of diamonds?
Well, no, I went with a Chinese food theme with the crab rangoon heels, so I'm thinking they're encrusted with those the Chinese noodles there, the hard ones that you can like eat out of the bag. I feel like it's
I mean,
just
actually,
covered
it
in that.
sounds
Yeah, and
it
then
sounds like a look.
and
It sounds
then
like a
the
look.
pigeons can eat it. So now you have a self-sustained ecosystem on your coat.
I mean, call Gaga and pitch it to her. She
She wore a
might,
meat dress.
take you up
She
on
wore
that.
a meat dress. This girl, what?
I
See,
forgot who made her meat dress.
I don't know, not me. Somebody who made
I don't
more
think it
money
was
than they needed.
McQueen.
I don't think it was McQueen either. I forget.
I don't know.
Forget to. Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know. I just know it was a meat dress.
But yeah,
So Madly, you said your favorite art style is like Impressionism, and like you would put like Van Gogh up at like your top, like number one. Who's like your top like three?
Who's number 7?
Maybe not top five.
Who's
No, 7?
who's number
top
7?
5.
Number 2
Top
doesn't
5,
matter.
like,
They're the first
artists?
loser.
Okay. That's a hard question. Van Gogh, Michelangelo.
Ooh, Michelangelo.
Ninja Turtles. Okay, I'm in.
No.
Raphael.
No, Raphael's not in there.
Splinter. Yep. I'm on board now. I know what we're talking about.
No. Michelangelo's the best Ninja Turtle facts. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, Mikey's the best. He eats pizza and skates right. Doesn't do anything.
Let me think. I think 5 is Salvador Dali.
Okay.
You just jump right over 3 and 4. You just like I already
There's
know number
He's
5.
not, he's not like 3 worthy.
You're
He's
not that
like
great,
3
so
worthy.
you're over here,
he's like
Chief.
5 worthy.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's definitely people better than him that I like. I mean, but I like more than him. Not that there's better.
Shots fired at ancient artists.
Do you have like a favorite like painting?
Oh, Starry Starry Night. Not to be basic, but it has
Yeah?
always been my favorite painting.
Is that the
Yes.
one that's the blue
Okay.
thing with the swirly thing?
Yes, by Van Gogh.
All right, yeah. I
The
got
blue
you.
thing with the swirly thing.
She knew what I was talking about. That's perfect. That's
Yeah,
all
you're
I
not
need-
wrong.
That's all I need to know.
So for the say crab-shaped heel, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you mean by a crab-shaped heel. I haven't even Googled it yet. When did you get into makeup? Makeup's been a hot topic with Will over here, so we're gonna get that
I
ripping
see
and rocking.
chat.
All right, well, don't yell at me. I'm
Absolutely.
just trying to get there. Okay.
No one's yelling. No one's yelling.
This is what I have to
You're
deal
fired,
with.
Rabs.
That's what I have to deal with. I've been dealing with this for far too long.
All right, makeup. So growing up, my parents are strict, not strict, but strict. My mom was like, "No, you're not allowed to wear makeup until you're 12 years old." So it got to the point where I was 12. I turned 12, and she was like, "No." But I was like, "You said I was 12. I can do me," and she was like, "Nah."
You promised.
So, I snuck some things from her makeup stash. I would try some eyeliner, go to school, because all the kids were doing it. I wanted to wear some liner. I was allowed to wear lip gloss, but that was it. Eventually, it became that same year, my birthday. The next year, she got me this whole huge makeup kit. Dude. Yeah. Yes. That's his thing. Those are iconic.
I don't want to interrupt the story. I just needed to show that I found it.
It's okay. But so she got me this huge eyeshadow, lip gloss, makeup, lipstick, eyeliner, all the things. So I started playing it with it then, and I loved it. I always went to school with rainbow eyeshadow, bold blush, and stuff. So I just did generic little things. And then I got to, because I didn't like boring just eyeliner or just boring one color eyeshadow. I like doing dramatic colors. And that was always me. I would do silver liner and then a little bit of black. But then I hit high school. No, that was towards high school. So college, I love bold colors. So I always put a little bit bold, but college, once I started to switch into costume design, is when I started taking, there was makeup classes that they offered. So I started taking that, and that's when I learned how to do makeup for stage and screen. When I say costume design, I mean theater, by the way, not Halloween costumes. I mean for musicals, theater, and dance is what I do costume design for.
High School Musical, the musical, the show.
Oh God.
The Lion King
cats,
costume or something.
yeah.
The cats, yeah.
You worked with cats?
Is the first thing
You worked with cats? Did you work on cats? What a nightmare of a play that is.
No, I did not work on cats.
Newsies,
which is my
is this
favorite.
supposed to call it a play? This is offshoot, but on a level that Cats is that do I call it a play or is that a production?
It's a musical.
It's a musical. I can just call it a musical. So it's on the same level as High School Musical. Cats and High School Musical are on the same level. They don't gain any traction by being super whatever. They don't become something more, right?
No, they don't get a different title just because they're iconic musicals.
Big yikes! Imagine being Cats and having to be in the same category as High School Musical.
I mean, as a theater kid, we don't count High School Musical as a musical like that.
Well, it is.
But okay, do they perform High School Musical?
No.
Okay, so then no, it's not a.
Well,
wait,
it's not a theater production, but it is a musical. It is a movie that is a musical.
No, it's Isn't it a play now? Didn't they do that? They brought it to theater, I thought.
They might. Well, no, bringing it to theater is replaying the movie. So whether they actually made it a screenplay to be performed on stage is a different thing.
To come first, so it's
makeup. Back to makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, get back on that. I'm so lost. All right,
I was going to compare it to opera. I was going to say, if opera is performed on a stage, it's an opera, but if it's in a soundtrack, it's just opera music. Like, it's not going to the opera. He's like,
Well, that's 100% right. Without a doubt. One of the
Or-
best. Rocky Horror Picture
One
Show?
of them. Seen it a few times. It's a fun time.
It's incredible. Hold on, before you start on your makeup tangent again, where I'm not going to
Yes.
really know what the hell you're talking about, I found this picture of a woman in crab heels who can't even stand up. She's literally bow-legged trying to walk with these things on. There's absolutely no way. There's
She's
no way.
struggling to walk. I think that's purposeful.
yeah,
She's struggling. No, that was
the
actually.
broken leg look is very in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Like I did.
they'll straight up tell models,
If you
like, you
have
know,
those
like,
shoes,
look like you
Esther,
have
you can
broken
walk.
arms.
What are those? What are those? What are these? How do you guys? This is why you can't walk. This is why you can't. Why? Why? What practicality is that? Oh, man. I gotta get off the internet. I gotta go. Go ahead. Go back to makeup. At least I somewhat understand that. Maybe in a way.
Okay. Where do we leave off? So stage and screen. So I learned how to do makeup for stage and screen. I learned, from corrective to special effects to just for a stage, depending on which stage you're doing, whether it's close or farther away. There's 3 kinds of stages, so it matters how much and what kind of makeup you use. So that's really when I was like, oh, I'm really into makeup. And I was good at it. Every class I took, I was really, really good at it. So I ended up joining the makeup club in our school, and then I made it onto our freelance team. So I started doing makeup freelance for shows, for people, Halloween time. It was so freelance is these are paid
Like commission
opportunities. Mm-hmm. In accordance with our club and our freelance team. But so that's really where that went big. That's where I started really getting into special effects and body painting. And special effects was one thing that I love to do because it's taking someone and changing them and rearranging and adding things and making an illusion. So that's pretty much where that came from. I obviously still do it. I love doing body painting. I love doing dramatic looks. I can't do boring, plain and simple. Not that anything that anyone else does is boring, plain and simple. I just like doing more because it's more fun for me.
You enjoy a challenge.
She just shots.
Yes,
she just shots fired at people she didn't even know about.
I did it.
Wow.
There are some people who excel at glam and yes, do your thing. That's not. I can do it, but I'm it's not my specialty.
You don't get the enjoyment from it, right? So it's if somebody else gets enjoyment from doing glam looks, all the power to you. Stop shots fired, Rabs.
Not shots fired.
It's just somebody's offended.
Rabs is trying to stir up beef. There's
Always. That's like my job. What do you mean? You knew this coming in here. I'm going to be slightly less professional than usual, guys. I probably should have warned you at the beginning. It's just this
It's okay. This is pod number 2. I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, Scurbs. So when you first started, streaming, you started with gaming, right? What kind of got you to branch out with your content and do the cooking streams and the makeup streams and, just kind of broaden the different kinds of content that you were producing?
Absolutely. So, right. So like said, I started off gaming for streaming. And then, so this was 6 years into my streaming career. I wasn't affiliate yet, but I was getting there. And then one day, my PC, I had a great PC and everything, it died. And I don't know what my brother did, but it was my brother's fault. Whatever it was connected to, hotwired, or what's it called?
Short-circuited?
Yeah, everything, and destroyed everything. So I stopped streaming. Because I literally couldn't stream. And then when I stopped streaming is when I had found SupForce. But so I'm in SupForce and I just supported more people more than anything because I couldn't create content. But I'm researching and figuring out how can I get back in it because I missed it. And I realized that I could stream from my phone. But I couldn't play games from my phone, obviously. So I'm well, what else could I do? I already do art. I do it on the side. I do it here that, So I was like, well, how can I incorporate that? And it might have come up in a discussion that, hey, just stream it. So I was like, well, let me try. So one day I figured out how to set it all up on my phone, and I just started streaming artsy things, arts and craft, drawing, painting, all those things, makeup. Eventually I gained the confidence from people in the powder room from sharing their looks and like process steps to become confident to stream makeup on live, not already have a full face done, but start naked and then keep going. So I mean, art was easy. It was just doing what I do just in front of you guys. But makeup was definitely kind of scary to start at first because, being able to start without anything on, girls are self-conscious. I'm definitely self-conscious.
Totally. Putting yourself out there barefaced, like all flaws, like it's like, it takes a lot of like guts,
Yeah, especially on the internet. The internet can be a cruel place sometimes. But, my community and all of you guys were really helpful in making it a inviting community where that wasn't something I worried about and brave enough to try. So there's that. And then how did I start cooking? I love cooking. I love trying new food. I'll try new things, period. I think there was something I wanted to make, and I was like, well, would you guys like to see this in the stream? Would you like to see me make it? I was like, I can use my phone. I can hook that up in the kitchen and do that way too. So that's how that happened. It's just like another thing that I already do that I can stream in front of you guys. So yeah.
Give the people what they want.
It's another outlet to do what I want.
Very true. There's been many of food pics that I'm like, Madly, what's the recipe for that? So getting to watch you make it is definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing you've ever cooked on stream?
Bread bowls.
I haven't made that yet. That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Favorite thing I've made, I think it would have to be a Philly cheesesteak pizza. That was mind-blowing.
Sounds delicious.
It was amazing. Yeah.
I remember when you and Spoof made all the pizzas. And you guys did dessert pizza too, correct me if I'm wrong. Or was that a different stream?
It was the same stream.
Same stream?
Dessert pizza was not successful, however, but yeah.
We try.
Don't leave the broiler on. Lesson learned, guys. Don't walk away from your broiler.
You have to have a broiler to walk away from. Just saying.
And doesn't every oven broil things? What's wrong with your oven?
I don't know. I don't broil any. What? I don't broil anything.
Cooking? What?
I can definitely cook, but I don't broil anything. I don't even know.
You don't broil anything?
I don't know what I would broil. I don't know. What am I supposed to be broiling? Nothing says
know,
bring oven to whatever.
Broiling is
broil.
like a little extra crisp to the top of some
on
of
the
your
top.
foods.
Yeah. Like a lasagna.
Like a creme brulee. You know how it's like
your lasagna?
Yeah. Any of your cheese things you should broil.
You're sleeping on that broiler.
Go make some mac and cheese and broil it.
If it can't be grilled, don't eat it. And I mean that.
Barbecue only for Rabs.
110%. It's the best way to go.
There you go.
I don't broil that. All I think about like when people tell me to broil stuff, I just think wasn't that Burger King's big thing, like flame broiled? Wasn't that their big thing?
Yeah, they're like flame broiled beef.
Yeah.
I think it's just fired though. I don't think it's
I understand that, but that's what I think about when somebody's like, "Yeah, I just broiled this." I'm like, "Great." Sounds to me like you cooked a burger in a microwave.
It's in your oven, and it's like the thing just gets really hot.
Yeah, that thing that's in there. I mean, you just push the boil button and it just full send. It doesn't matter.
It does the thing.
It just does whatever it does in there. You hit the broil button, magic happens, it comes out as crispy on top. I don't know. Figure it out.
Yep.
Remember, guys, if you have any questions for Madly, just add SupForce in the chat and we will ask them to her.
Absolutely. So, you're an Xbox gal, which is dope. And we've had this discussion before, but I love hearing it. Let's get on the Halo topic of
Yes.
which gen did you start? Which gen's your favorite? And, are you still playing or anything like that?
Right, absolutely. All right, first of all, I'm a diehard Halo fan. If you didn't know that, now you do. So I'm an OG. I've been playing since the very first one. Been there since E3 announced it on Halo. Or what? E3 announced Halo. So the first one is my favorite. I think it is the best one of all time. 1 through 3 are definitely that's it. You should stop there.
How many is there total?
There are technically 6, but
Technically
say
6.
5.
Okay. And
Yeah,
the first 3 are the only good ones. Okay.
100%. It's because Bungie started Halo, and then Bungie gave it over to 343, and after 343, it kind of changed a lot of bit.
A lot of it.
The first, because I read the books as well. I encourage anyone who loves the game to read the books, to persevere and read every single one. If you do read them, let me know, because I can give you the right order to read them, because it matters. But the first 3 kind of follow the books a little bit. And why I don't like Reach, 4, or 5, ODST, we don't even talk about. That one's trash. I'm sorry if you like ODST. We're not friends.
Whoa. Why gotta be like that?
She's like,
It's a fact. It wasn't necessary.
It was a good placeholder. That's what that game was. All it was.
Placeholder.
Candy agrees with you, Madly.
Yes, thank you.
But wait a minute. Now I've got to interject, because wasn't Halo 4 like your bag for multiplayer though?
Was what?
Wasn't that like your go-to for multiplayer was Halo 4? When we used to play.
No, 5.
5?
Because that was the most recent. 5 or MCC, so the whole thing, or 5.
Right. 5.
Me.
The whole thing. So they combined everything previous to the ones? Okay.
Yeah, so Master Chief Collection is 1 through 4, and they just threw on Reach.
2 years ago?
And ODST.
It was what, a year ago? 2 years ago? When they did Reach and ODST? It was last year?
Yeah, last year. It was last year. It was recent.
So did you start gaming online with 2?
Yep.
I was gonna say, or were you like the super underground who was playing on the servers with? You
want to know how underground I am? So, on the very first Xbox, multiplayer. I can't even describe it if I don't remember exactly how it was. But Xbox Live, before Live was live in the way it is and how easy it was, you had to download a CD, and I don't remember, but it was was a weird
You had to plug in.
Yeah.
So anybody who's done the Xbox to Minecraft server thing, it's like that, where you have to join the server through the PC to play online that people had special dedicated servers for. Xbox Live didn't really exist.
It didn't, but it was the first Xbox Live multiplayer, be able to play with your friends. Hack.
Where it started.
Yeah.
Then there was LAN parties, man. I miss
LAN parties. Days. Yes. So that's how old. But yeah, the real multiplayer scene for me was definitely Halo.
100%. Was Halo one of your first games, or what was the first game that you ever picked up? I know you can't remember the system, but do you remember the game?
It was a fighting game. I don't know if it was Soul Calibur, the very first Soul Calibur, or the very first Tekken, or what's the other one? Mortal Kombat. It might have been Mortal Kombat, but I feel like it was something like Soul Calibur. But
Mortal Kombat's always a classic. That was my first on Sega way back when.
Oh.
I had the knockoff. I had what was it? Primal Rage. I think it was. It was the one with the giant snake And then the two monkeys, you had the ice monkey and the fire monkey. Like that, I did not knock off Mortal Kombat. That's
Not ringing a bell.
it's great value, Mortal Kombat. It's fine. It's fine. Take your Mortal Kombat. Get out of here.
but also, so like speaking of my first multiplayer, this was always something I did on my dad's account because I'm a fetus, I'm a little kid. I was actually scared to really play multiplayer, but so with the Xbox, you have a gamer score and you earn achievements. And one day happened where I was tired of giving my dad all my achievements and I wanted to accumulate them for myself. So one day I broke off and I made my own Xbox Live account.
What was your first gamer tag before you go too much further here?
It's been the same. It's been the same since day one.
No way.
Really?
Yep. Wow. I wanted something that was a play on my name as well as my style. So Caliber 4 was like the huge break off into multiplayer and playing online. So I wanted something, and I was really, really good at the game. So I want something that matched my gaming style and how I was like pretty much undefeatable in my name. So that's how that came about. I stuck with it since.
Very cool. Very cool that it's been like the same like for so long.
Yep.
Wait. Let's not.
Yes.
Did you spin it though? Because you're coming back from my generation. We're in the same ballpark here. Did you do like the 2 X's on either end with like the underscores?
Nope.
No.
Nope,
Wow.
The Invincible.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. I'm surprised there wasn't that.
Just like I didn't follow that trend.
I'm surprised there wasn't that
ask
evolution.
about old emails.
Back in my day, they used to mail you the internet on a CD. Only people who are like 30 years old will get that joke. I apologize.
Well, that was the thing with Blockbuster.
Yo, remember did you rent games? Were you a game renter? Like,
Uh-huh.
so you'd go there and they were in like VHS freaking giant things and you open it up, it's like this little cartridge. Yeah.
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 Kids these days will never understand. They will never understand.
What a plastic case looks like.
Just like, yeah, we'll just like go in there and it's like the whole everything and you're like, it's incredible.
I kind of miss it because you could see everything all at once.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you knew every new movie that was coming out, right? Because it was like it would tell you, like this just came out on, wall 1, and like it would, migrate the further that you went back to like old releases, and it's like,
well, the same thing happens now.
I miss it.
The same thing happens now. You got to figure wall 1 is like, Hulu Live or whatever, HBO Max, and then wall 2 is like Hulu because they get it before Netflix. Wall 3 in the back that's kind of dark, that's Netflix because that movie came out 4 years ago. I mean, they're like trending now, and it's like it came out, back in 2016.
And I only have Netflix, so I just
so you're
back shelf world. I'm like,
you're getting those 99-cent rentals, the 99-cent rentals with the sticker on it, the little yellow sticker on the top corner. Oh yeah, it's rough.
Straight up.
You get it. It's only like halfway.
Buy this if you want.
Yeah. If you keep it beyond 5 days, just give us $3 and we'll call it even. Don't worry about it.
Do that, my dad would not return some, so we would just end up.
It's only rewound halfway. You know what I mean? They were never rewound all the way. Did you guys have did you guys have the video rewinder where you put it in and it's like, and it then you take it out of a separate machine and put it in the other machine to watch the VCR to watch the thing? Amazing.
Good times.
I had to rewind it myself, like manual.
No, you had to like.
Oh, you had the cranker, where you put the thing in it and spun it. Oh, it's awesome.
No, there's very few times I had to do that.
Sometimes I would like hope to God that if I like put it in the machine and then pressed the rewind button, that it wouldn't screw up the whole tape. But
was yours an eater? It would like eat them up.
Most of the time it would eat it, and I was like, I hate you.
Oh, that's the worst. So our rewind button was broken on our VCR for a while. So my dad, who is like one of those people that like you can't, when a movie's on, you don't talk, right? That's why I'm the same way now. So like if a movie's on, you don't talk. So I would like say something, be, you'd get up, eject the tape take like a butter knife and like rewind it just like a quarter turn and then put it back in because you couldn't rewind it any other way. So he was just firing in the dark that he rewound it enough from whatever I had to say. It was wild. Those are moments. Those are moments you'll never forget.
Facts. Facts though.
So, Madly, I've asked you this question. Wow, had to be a million years ago now. I say that feels like a million. It's been 2. Yeah, and I'll have to check your file in the old notebook. What animal
Like
would you be
700 days.
and why?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wonder if it matches. Curious.
It's still the same. It's never changed.
I remember what it is, so I'll know if it matches or not.
What animal would I be? A white Siberian tiger.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite animal. Yep. I cannot not remember. Because they're strong. They're protective of their loved ones, their family. They're unique. You know, it's not the orange one. It's they're pretty. There's a pretty white one.
Blue eyes, like they're so pretty.
Mm-hmm. You know, they're cunning. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it was a really short description, but that's it.
You're like they're gorgeous and smart, just like me.
Good job. Oh, am I supposed to keep asking questions? Marina's just like, I mean, no. I can't do makeup. So if you want to take the reins on that,
questions. I actually have a makeup question. If we're going to circle back to that,
I have a makeup answer.
Okay, so when I have my podcast, Madly asked this to me, so I want to ask it back to her.
I know what she's gonna ask. Go ahead.
So if you were to make a makeup product, Madly, what makeup product would you make and why?
Ooh, that's so hard. I feel like it's between highlighter and eyeshadow palette. Or even a lip gloss or a lipstick. I think. Oh, that's so hard. I want to say eyeshadow because there's so many, but it's like I love highlight. But
you're like, Marina, be easier to the whole collection, please.
Please. I could make one thing.
Just one.
I feel like I change every time too. I almost want to say this time around, if I had to make something, I want to say a brow pencil.
Okay.
Because eyebrows is like my weakness. It is the thing that I'm not as great as everything else. So I would say eyebrow pencil because I would make something that would make it easier for me and everyone else who might struggle to make eyebrows as perfectly as legends do. So something that is a good shade range, that hits all kinds of skin types, is adaptable, glides on easily, does all the things. So I think this, I would say, an eyebrow pencil or some kind. Whether it's an eyebrow pomade, pencil thing, something eyebrow related, an eyebrow product is
product. Okay.
One that cuts your eyebrows and paints them in.
What is your favorite product right now? Like
highlighter? No, lip gloss.
No. I meant eyebrow product. Like, what's your go-to eyebrow product right now? Like, what comes the closest that you're like, this does it, but it's not good enough. I'd make my own.
I use all kinds of things, but I say one thing that has been like top tier is Anastasia's brow pencil. Okay. But one thing that like works for me, honestly, has been like using eyeshadow and then a darker black liner and just like a spoolie works, and some concealer. Or actually, there's a pomade. I don't remember And it actually might be NYX's pomade. That also works wonders, actually. But yeah.
Madly might make like a little duo stick where you've got like your spoolie on one end, then you maybe have like a little like pencil in like the other end of it, but then maybe has like a screw center with a pomade, just in case. Or
Maybe.
just in
Maybe
case
3
you
in
need
1.
that extra little bit. Yeah, like a 3-in-1.
Yeah. Ooh, one like I like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like there is no such a thing. Like
It's true. It's true. Maybe even like, comes with a little concealer part. Maybe it's a 4-in-1. It even comes with concealer to clean up your brow.
I mean, Catty or whatever it is has like that like 4-in-1, but it's just like a contour kit. So it has like your concealer, then like your bronzer and your contour. Like wraps.
Contour is like what shapes your face. Concealer, you hide your blemishes, you highlight your face. We're gonna do a how-to. I'm gonna do a how-to makeup for Rabs. A how-to makeup stream for Rabs.
I remember when Butt Cheeks did his makeup.
Buy only the stuff you need and then throw it away.
What do you mean throw it away? Throw what away? What are you throwing away?
Oh, what do you need? Why? I don't know.
It's not empty.
What do you need? Okay, Rabs just asked a pertinent question. If you're packing your makeup bag to like go on a trip, what are the 3 things that you take with you? What do you need?
Nothing.
3.
Nothing.
Yeah,
and
you only
nothing.
get
my little
3.
bag of like everything.
No, you only get 3.
Shaving cream, a razor, and a toothbrush. And most likely, I'd have to stop and buy toothpaste because I can only buy 3 things.
Yeah, that's guy things. Okay,
Yeah.
toothbrushes included, Madly. Like, that doesn't count as one of your 3.
I'm like, well, I'm not bringing a toothbrush. I'm using my finger because my makeup is essential.
I love it. You're just like, no, this is all it's going down.
All right, 3 things.
Rabs, priorities, girls, priorities.
I just feel like there's so much better. Hold on. I just feel like before we go into this, I feel like there's so much better crap you can pack than makeup. Like, you're going on vacation. Like, you're going to be in what I assume is water, unless you're vacationing to, like, Alaska in the winter. So, like, you're going to be in, like, the ocean and all that crap, and then, like, or a pool, or, like, a whatever you're doing, right? Like, who cares? You're on vacation. Just drink mimosas and put big sunglasses on. Pack 3 other more important things.
If you're on the beach, there's like a million other people on the beach.
Right? If you want
So
me to
what?
take
Who cares?
no pictures on my vacation whatsoever.
What is that even?
then-
What?
Pictures.
Oh my god,
Pictures.
so dumb. I'm sorry. I mean, it's great. Sorry. I have a very strong standing on how I feel about this. Sorry. I apologize. People out there who enjoy makeup, I'm not sure.
Chapstick and moisturizers are included. Any kind of
No.
hygiene. If it's a hygiene product, it doesn't count towards your makeup bag.
Oh, wait.
But your makeup bag can only have 3 items.
Oh shit! That I'm bringing Oreos. Those the pepperoni and the little sleeve thing you can buy that's already pre-sliced, and Townhouse crackers. Those are my 3. You know what those do? You know what those do?
Nah,
they make up my insides. That's what I need them to do. Did you say Ritz over Townhouse?
Yes.
What'd you just say to me?
Ritz over Townhouse.
Ritz
over Townhouse.
Ritz over Townhouse. Were you guys hearing this?
Let me speak up.
Ritz over Townhouse? Are you? What? Chat. I need everybody right now. Type Ritz or Townhouse on where you stand on this. We need to know. It's a very important thing. This might be the most important thing
I mean, okay, what did
I've ever asked you guys
fall under?
Blankets
the garbage. That's where they fall under. They fall under yesterday's pizza. Get them out.
I love Triscuit.
I don't know how to do a pull, bloody. I don't know how to do that.
Like the chicken biscuit.
How do you make a pull? Can I do this?
I think I can do it. Or Spencer, are you here? Spencer?
I don't use Twitch, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a Twitcher.
Cactus.
I'm not a Twitcher. Just type Ritz or Townhouse. I mean, well, I can read.
So far, So
Oh
far, we
my
got
gosh.
two for Ritz.
Sorry, spoof.
Yeah, slash pull. I did teach him the other day. Slash pull in chat.
You taught who?
Spoof.
So then what? Slash pull and then Ritz.
No. Slash pull. Enter. It'll pop up. You'll see magic happen.
You'll see magic happen.
Open a
It'll do
setup
the
menu
thing.
to create a pull. Enter.
Yeah.
It did nothing. It just spaced it next to it.
What did you? Bro, I'm doing it. We're doing Ritz or crackers.
Ritz or Townhouse?
I got this.
Ritz or Townhouse?
Ritz.
Panic. I don't know. I don't do this.
I got it. I'm OP. I got it.
I don't even see
Raps,
it.
what
is it
exactly is a townhouse cracker?
So Townhouse crackers are they're. What do you mean? It's called Townhouse crackers.
I've never had one.
Hang on. I'm just gonna Google it. 'Cause
Ritz or
it's
trash?
Ritz or trash, or did you say Ritz are trash? 'Cause I'll agree with that.
No, I said Ritz or. I was gonna make trash an option.
How do you? You not like Townhouse?
All right,
crackers?
here you go. There you go. You have 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had
Right here,
a
right here.
toll house, like TOLL.
No, Townhouse.
Oh, townhouse.
Townhouse. They're made by Keebler, little elves in a tree. You know, I'm 5'7". I
No.
get along with those guys. All right, they're my people. I don't. You don't need to be like that.
Oh gosh.
No, the green one that Keebler also makes is even better than Townhouse.
Oh, you're talking club crackers? Club crackers?
Yeah, those are better than
Yeah,
that.
but those are harder to find. I was going with something generic and easy to find.
Is the green one like the club crackers? Do they come in like the different shapes? So there's
You
like,
guys
an
like
X and a
Ritz? You guys
circle?
like Ritz
and, like-
crackers over Townhouse crackers?
Yes.
100%.
What's wrong with you people?
Townhouse look plain. Like, what are they even flavored like? Not cheese.
Well, everybody who said Ritz,
They
have
don't come
fun
in a
getting
cute
those
mini
levels back. I'm kidding, but I'm not.
All right. So to complete your face for this vacation that you're going on, Madly, what are the three
Yeah, I'll stop
the three
interrupting.
things you'd bring?
Okay. Foundation.
Okay.
If I only had to bring 3. Do brushes count?
No.
I have to bring my brushes, don't I?
No. Brushes count.
Okay.
Like,
Go.
they don't count. They're already in the bag.
Okay. Brushes. 1 eyeshadow palette that has a good either neutrals or one of my rainbow palettes. Nah, if it's just one, it's a neutral palette. And then foundation. If I have chapstick, I don't need anything on my lips. Black eyeliner. That's it.
Black
Wait, I
eyeliner?
lied. Mascara. Or wait.
I was gonna say you're gonna go eyeliner with no mascara, girl.
I realized. It would be mascara by my eyeliners.
Gentlemen, this is
my
why.
my eyeliner.
Gentlemen, this is why you'll be late for the airplane every time. Okay.
Did you see? Panic said this is why they get 3 suitcases and we get 1.
Big
straight up.
facts. And this is why you'll be late to everything you've planned for that vacation. You'll be late for, and that's just how it works.
can't-
But thank God, it looks good on the Instagrams or whatever you're posting it on.
Facts, okay? At least I can look back at the holiday and be like, oh my god, look how cute I was and how much fun I had.
How
Okay,
are
so
those,
bring
how
it
are those
out,
relative?
bring it.
How good you look versus how much fun you had?
Because
Those
if
are-
I'm not feeling cute, I'm not having fun. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a hat and be like, just don't even look
Right?
at me.
Be like, don't look at me.
Man. You guys need to come to upstate New York, because just leave
For the
ma-
record,
just bring the makeup, because the
crackers
next
won.
morning it's gonna be. I know. I see that. Thank you, Ritz crackers. I love dry crackers in my mouth.
they're not dry. They're like buttery and flaky.
No, they're not.
Flaky.
They're terrible. So are Townhouse crackers.
What's
They're
wrong with
both
your Ritz
flaky.
crackers?
Also, Ritz crackers, if you cut your cheese in any other way that doesn't fit on there, it's annoying. So Townhouse crackers, because they're elongated, the cheese just fits on it. Just fits
Huh?
on it. You don't have to cut it into squares. You can leave it a rectangle.
You just make a little
fits on it.
square. Fits on
one
the
more.
circle. It's like
It's
the
what?
little
It's
one.
what?
One more cut.
Oh, I'm
It is
sorry.
one more cut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
to take it from a rectangle to a square. You just have to cut it in the middle.
Yeah, and then what? Now I got this little piece of cheese I eat on the side? That sounds like
You just cut that again. You cut that again, and you make another square.
So for every one Toll House cracker that you get, I get 2 Ritz.
Yes, but they're both the same sustenance. It's the same amount of cheese. You're just putting in double the work. By the time you've gotten to yours, I'm already down mine, and I'm on to my next drink.
I don't think so. Listen. You know what? You think that, but there's Ritz crackers. What's the thing? The cheese Ritz cracker sandwiches. Bam! Beat you to it. They already have cheese crackers.
Oh yeah, the powdery cheese stuff that's smashed between.
Fire. I don't care. They're fire.
They're good. Like, have you ever had the s'more ones?
Yes,
they're everything. They're everything.
Yep, we're on the same page.
Rabs, you're sleeping on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz.
Your Ritz aren't made right.
Yeah, you're right. They're not because they're still at the store because I use Townhouse crackers. So yes,
right, well, you enjoy your one flavored Townhouse crackers.
What?
Ritz has many flavors. We get variety over here in our gang.
We even got chips now.
I don't need all that. I don't need all that. I'm a simple man. All right. I don't need all those things. All right. My collar is blue and my neck is red. All I need is Townhouse crackers. All right.
Too funny.
So, Madly, you've been with us for 2 years now.
Yep.
As a staff member. So you
My
can
anniversary's coming around.
Yep, you can shed a little more light onto 2 things that I like to ask people who have never worked on staff. So let's throw these 2 things out there. If you could run SF for one day, what would you do? And then what's one thing you would remove?
She's excited about this one. Just thought about it.
I have not thought about it. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm trying to remember the first time that I was asked.
Animal Force?
Wait, did we ask this? Huh? Kelly, I love your channel. It just has nothing to do with me.
At least this is not what Kieran said when Kieran was like, Art Force. Oh, shots fired.
What was the question again?
If you could run SF for a day, what would you do? And then part B to that is if you could remove something, what is it?
All right, so we've come a long way since the first time. So, if I could run it for a day, what would I do?
We'll give you a week because we all know the turnaround rate on changes.
What would I do if I could run SF for a day?
Love you, Panic, by the way.
Oh.
I think what I would do, I would switch it around so that our artists are on top and highlight our artists for a day and give them the limelight and somehow find more artists to make it bigger.
Okay. And then what are you ripping out?
Ripping? So savage. Like just
It's just gone. There's no it's not like you just hit the delete key. It's gone forever.
What's something in the Discord that I think could go? I'm just taking, another run through, I'm gonna say that. No, I know exactly what it would be.
Say it. Wait, is it something on our end or?
No, can I say it in private first?
Hold on, I'll shut desktop audio off. All right, go ahead. They can't hear you. Go ahead. The what? Oh, no. My God. I mean, you can say nothing. They still can't hear you, by the way. Am I supposed to bring you back on now?
What are you doing?
All right, well, you didn't say, hey, I'm not going to say something wild. I don't know. I had to censor it. I didn't have my booper ready to, boop.
Okay, what would I get rid of? I don't know. I don't know. What's something I don't? I mean, what would I get rid of?
I don't know, not you.
The pet channel.
I would get rid of the really high experience levels because they're ridiculous to hit, and I've been stuck at my rank for forever.
What rank are you, by the way?
That's fair.
What rank are you?
Actually, no, I lied. Honestly, what I would get rid of is I would lower.
Panic,
Well,
right?
I want drama.
I would
Panic's
lower
just
the
like this.
builds
It is.
that are monetary based. Personally, I would lower the boosts that are monetary.
Okay, so Madly's like, I don't care about pay to win. I want to see your actual support. Like,
Yeah, how I got to my rank. 75% of it is not for money.
Nope,
So
I
it's
think it was.
doable. You don't need pay to win.
Was it me and you that were racing back and forth with chatting for a while with chatting XP?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Back in the day.
Way back in the day. Man. I say back in the day. It feels longer than 2 years. I don't know about you guys, but
It does. It does.
that's wild. And you've been here for all of it.
That's
Yep.
a fact. The drama,
Oh.
the fun times.
All of the
The
drama.
well, you don't even know
all-
the drama.
Yeah,
the
you guys.
tea.
Yeah, the drama from. It feels like every
Channel?
about 4 months.
That would be an interesting podcast. All of the staff just get together and we have like a tea
A
spill.
powwow.
Oh
Oh,
my
that would
God,
be
we
great.
can't-
Y'all want to
can't
see
be
that
doing
one?
all that.
Yeah, you let us know.
Oh, that's terrifying. I can't be there for that one. I gotta go. I'll be out of town.
Perhaps I can't do that.
I can't do all that. Yeah. So, anyways. So, realistically, how has your experience been as a staff member? Because you've seen us come up from just about nothing to where we're at now, and
Yeah, what were we like? Maybe 200 members when like Madly first
well,
came in.
who was on
Like,
staff with you when you came
Not
in?
even. Like,
Oh yeah. So.
and we pour the tea.
Okay, without the tea, just how many?
How many? Okay, let me at least do. Okay. So yes, M, Rabs, Panic were there.
I'll be on vacation after this pod.
This was like
Leave any messages with the
how
girl
do
at the front desk. I gotta go. Well, because you came on when there were still 4 of us. So that would be...
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. Right. So there was y'all. There was the 2 supers, and then there was
Well, there
the
shouldn't...
mods
I don't think there was any at that time.
before me, huh?
I don't think there was any supers at that time, was there?
Yeah, there was. Oh no, there was one. One became a. That's right. Yeah, there was just one. Right? Or was she just a mod? I'm pretty sure she was a super.
No. We didn't have supers for a long
No?
time.
Yeah, no,
What
she
position was
she created the supers role. She was Panic's
Oh boy, here we go.
understudy.
I could have sworn there was another role. Oh, it was super mod. It was just super mod back then, wasn't it?
No. That was never a thing.
There was definitely another title
was
because
not.
I aspired to be that role. I know it.
I wanted it so bad. It was a thing. Okay.
I don't know what that role is. Panic, I'm at the... my notebook's downstairs. I can't even deep dive into what that would be. I'll have it for you for Sunday's meeting.
Oh gosh.
Panic's faces. What are you gonna do, man? You know, we haven't done a staff member, feature member in a long, long time. And when this came about, it was awesome because it was a fight of who, all of us were kind of.
Oh yeah, we should have talked about the fight.
You want to talk about the fight? We can spill the tea on that. What it was like to pick a staff member as a featured member.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to
Just don't
highlight
give
one of you
other
guys.
options. Yeah.
And everybody went, nope, 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 nope,
No.
nope, for like
For so long.
45 minutes of just nobody wanting to take it because we look at the community members for you guys to take that position, but we wanted to make sure that you're blasting the channel properly and kind of give you guys a visualization of that. So that's how Madly got here, and she's well-deserved, by the way, because if you've never been to a Madly stream, you're really missing out 110% of the time. Because she
It's
plays.
a fact.
It's a fact. It's big facts. You just finished a game that's been around for how long? When did Psychonauts come out? Because I know you're playing that. That came out what?
Yeah.
20
It
years.
came out. It was the original Xbox.
So 20 years? 19
Yep,
years?
about.
Something like that?
Yeah, they just hit their 20th anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah. So 20 years ago, and I had never played the game, so it was enjoyable to watch.
Oh, I'm glad. Super fun. You
There
should
with
play it.
little Madly just gaming out.
I've never seen Madly. I've never really seen Madly like super, super mad. But the staircase with the lady throwing whatever she was throwing at you, and you were stuck there for what seemed like an eternity, was probably the funniest thing I've seen.
I'm glad. It was very frustrating.
No, I had no idea. It's weird. Willow, come back to the server. Be in
Yeah.
there.
We miss you and your fabulous self.
And anyone lurking who's not in the server, come join.
That's right.
Come join.
It's a good time. We're getting rowdy.
Rowdy.
So what can we expect from the future of Madly?
What can we expect from the future?
Yeah, what's like
More games, bigger games, hopefully one day, you know. I am able to get a setup and things that allow me to do more. You know, and this goes for all around, like, so more makeup stuff so I could do more makeup things, more, you know, a gaming PC so I could do more gaming and makeup things to show you guys. You know, maybe a fancy kitchen that I can show you more cooking things.
I think you should. Can we get you to just? I want to set up like a thing where like we can just get you like the really cheap Amazon cooking.
I was gonna say,
cooking
make
things.
like a wish list.
Like the really like we'll get you a really small griddle. It's like this big, and
I
you can
kind of
just
want
have
one, like a little.
you can just have them all like a little blender, and these could be your like streaming. So it's like this crazy
Yoko.
kitchen, but everything is this big. You just film it from really close.
It looks big. That's how people do the mini cooking. I was
was gonna
what?
say, have you seen them? Like they'll make like an egg and it's like this big. Like,
Oh no,
you're
I've never
Yeah,
seen
like,
this.
what do you see? What? They literally make and cook, like legit cook miniature stuff with miniature things.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's a thing.
Like they've got like a little
Yeah.
mini pepper grinder, like that, like, you know, grinds one pepper ground at a time.
Little bowls, little fork, little cooking thingy, little ovens, little blender.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that's right. We didn't even get to this part of the section. Rouser, I'm not dog. You're huge. Just get out of the way. Bloody favorite anime. We didn't even touch anime
That's
this
right.
entire
I
thing.
forgot I'm in there.
Forgot about
Buddy
the
coming
anime.
in.
Is that Naruto?
Naruto.
Wow. He knows. He says it on purpose.
She
now.
gets so mad.
What was the question?
Favorite
anime of all time? Sailor Moon. Matter of fact, I have this right
Good
here.
choice.
My favorite Sailor Scout is Sailor Pluto. She
Good
was in a box,
choice.
but my kids got to her, so.
And if you haven't seen Madly's Sailor Jupiter body paint, go check it out because it's amazing.
Yeah. Of all time.
Sailor Moon. Naruto.
Naruto.
What's the anime that you're watching like currently?
Currently? Oh, wait. So I just started watching. We just finished Jujutsu Kaisen. Me and Jim have been watching it. We just finished it. It was an amazing series. I'm kind of mad that I'm over it because I'm like, I need more.
Aw.
But we just started Demon Slayer. I don't know what episode we're on
Okay.
actually. we're in it. It's super interesting. I like it.
Here, like
So,
we
yeah.
binged a few, and we're in there.
Yep. And Attack on Titan. We're watching Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer.
I have an
Yes.
anime thing.
Yes. And everything.
Big news. Big news in my world. Madly, and I because you watched it, right?
Yes. Actually, rewatching that right now.
Okay, you're rewatching it. Did you see the daughter anime?
The spin. That's why I'm rewatching it.
Yes!
There's another. Yeah.
Yeah, the spin-off
Yes,
with his
I haven't seen it yet.
his and Kagome's
It's their
daughter.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's fantastic, by the way. I snuck
Is it?
an episode because I couldn't handle it. It kept telling me to watch it, and I couldn't. I had no self-control. But I knew that you were like you watched it and you watched it. So
He's
I was
like,
like,
okay,
cool.
cave.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm laying in
Yeah.
bed and I'm like, I gotta watch it. I'm just gonna watch one and I'm gonna shut it off. That way I know it's good. Because if it's terrible, I'm gonna be real mad.
Aw, good. I'm almost done rewatching it too, so I'll be hopping on that soon.
Oh snap!
Thanks for coming in with that sub Omnipanic 8 months in a row.
Oh, hi, Kebab.
Spoof. I watch it every Sunday.
He watches what every Sunday?
I would assume this show that you were talking about.
No,
Oh, probably what it came on. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. There's a bunch of words I don't
I don't
understand. Stuff. I don't know.
Demons and you know.
But yeah, I don't know. Anime is great. I love anime. I used to read some manga. I have some manga.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, what else could we talk about? I don't know.
I'm talking about any
got you,
watch.
What got you
Huh?
into anime? Like what?
What
Like
that
what?
mean?
Yeah, like what made you pick it up?
I guess Sailor Moon. So I was a kid and I was watching it live on TV. What was it back then? Toonami was what it came on, I believe. And it would
Yeah.
come on after Dragon Ball Z. So I would have to sit through Dragon Ball Z.
How do you
get to
feel?
Sailor Moon.
How do you feel about Dragon Ball? I feel like we have the same opinion on this based on the way you just said you had to sit through it. So
It's like, don't get me started.
Bro, I can't believe that series is still going on. I left it in the dust. I think like wherever I had started was a great part, but I'm done. I don't watch the movies.
I couldn't get down with it
I'm good. No, it's not. You could at all?
at all.
Like, it's
At
a good
all.
series. I like it.
It just didn't. I don't know. DBZ didn't do anything for me. I was like, eh.
Calandra says you may have to fight. I'm assuming that she enjoys Dragon Ball.
You're fighting Rabs. You're fighting Rabs.
Bring it on! Bring it on, because you'll have DBZ. I was a Zoids guy, you know what I mean? I mean, it's two different worlds. Dot hack sign, all that stuff. Like,
Yes, I watched that.
What are
I read some
Zoids?
of the manga. Huh?
What's a Zoid?
I didn't watch Zoid.
Zoids were giant robotic animals that they jumped inside of their heads and then battled for land and territory and stuff. It's great.
Okay. Like animalistic transformers. Maybe. I don't know.
Kinda. Anyways, go ahead, Madly, with what you were talking about.
I don't remember Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it takes like 20 episodes just to get to a fight. It's a huge for me. It was Dragon Ball Z, but it's a good series. That's how I feel with One Piece as well. Like, first 2 seasons of One Piece, excellent, and then they kept going, and I just fell off. And I don't think it was worth it. I saw the last season. Eventually, it was not worth it.
Like, I can't get back that time.
I didn't know. I didn't watch in between. I like first 2 seasons, last season. That was it for me.
Is that the one? What's the one with like a bajillion episodes?
Naruto,
No.
One Piece, Dragon Ball Z.
I think it's One Piece. It has like 700 and some episodes or something.
I believe so.
I don't know.
I don't know. They're both up there. They're both up there.
I
gotta
gotta finish
finish
Sailor Moon, but I was like, I know nothing else.
that one's 400 episodes actually, I believe. If not 200. I don't remember. Type of anime I'm into. I want to say I love all anime. I don't like super cutesy anime. So
Okay.
like girly is okay. So like Sailor Moon, right? Sailor Moon's okay. Action, slashers are okay. But like the slashers and the shooters that are like, that's it, and like way far left, I'm not into. The sports animes I'm not into. I've tried it. I have tried it. I can't do it.
There's sports animes? Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I didn't even know there was a
tennis.
genre.
What's it called? Prince of Tennis. There's a volleyball one. There's like 4 volleyball ones. There's like a rugby one. There's a lot of soccer ones. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I can't say anything because I watched Initial D, so that's about drifting, like car drifting. The dude's like a takeout driver, and
but I mean, there's also like Fast and Furious, which is like about cars. Like we don't have that many like volleyball.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, actually, Bend It Like Beckham. Okay,
don't say that.
Bend It Like Beckham's a great movie.
I digress.
Don't say that Fast and Furious is about cars. It's not. It's not about cars.
It's kind of.
I've never seen Fast and the Furious.
It was never about cars. It was an undercover cop movie that took place in the car scene. Okay, it's my unpopular opinion about Fast and Furious. It was never about cars. It just had cars in it, and then everybody, and then the car culture was like, "It's about cars." Like, no,
isn't it about stealing cars though? Which is about
it's about stealing VCRs.
They were stealing VCRs. What?
Yeah, exactly my point.
Like videotape VCRs.
Yes.
What?
That's what was in the back of the trucks. No, it wasn't. Gone in 60 Seconds is about stealing cars. Fast and Furious is about stealing VCRs from a tractor trailer while you're driving a Honda Civic that tops out at 104 miles an hour. All right?
I can't believe I've watched this movie and I never realized they're stealing VCRs.
No, Spoof, it wasn't about street racing. That's not at all what it was about. It was about him infiltrating the group of thugs to be an undercover cop. That was what he was. Sorry.
Well, you spoiled it for me.
Have you never seen it?
No, I've never seen a single. I've seen a part of one.
They're good. I'll give them this. They're good, but they're just.
I don't know if they're for me. I don't think they're for me.
I don't think they're for me.
Watch the first one. Watch Tokyo Drift, and watch the second one. Then be done. Stop.
I've seen one where someone dies.
Right, somebody dies in all of them. They just kill people off, and then they show up again. Don't worry about it. Spooky ghosts. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Really salty about that movie.
Sorry, it's as a car guy, it's like my unpopular opinion that movie's not about cars, and then I get into a fight with every car person ever. It's like, it's not about cars. It just has cars in it. Born to Race is about cars.
Mm-hmm. All right.
They literally went to outer space in the new one. Spoiler alert. Cars.
So you guys are listing animes I'm not a fan of. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do Fairy Tail. I couldn't do One Punch Man. I'm sorry. Yes,
Oh, I was just gonna ask you, like, out of all of your art projects that you've done over your life, like, which ones are you the most proud of?
Just an art project.
I guess I say
I do art.
I say art very loosely. Like, it doesn't have to be like, a specific type of art. Like, it could be a creation too that you're proud of.
Okay.
So, like, something you've sewn or like built or like.
10 to 1 the answers are kids.
I mean, that's true. You didn't create
That's
special
pretty
little
good
things.
looking for though. I think last time I actually said Newsies, but this is something I'm most proud of all time. When I go back, I look at my career and everything I've done.
Oh my God.
It's hard to just pick a few things.
There's people talking about everything in the chat right now. Sunflower things
Right?
and painted shells.
The painted shell.
I don't know. That's not
embroidery.
my favorite thing.
The sunflower
those
embroidery
are
was beautiful. Like,
true. But see, I've embroidered bigger things than that. That's like minor. That's why I said Newsies the last time, because I did a whole collection of 50 people in 3 days. But
Bye, Moella.
bye.
have a good night.
Something I am most proud of, maybe one. It's so hard. You gotta like give me sections. Like,
Okay, favorite
no,
digital piece.
Oh,
I was
oh,
like,
I have-
I'll ask you one from each category. We'll do it that way too. Okay, favorite
Okay,
digital
okay.
piece.
Favorite digital piece ever.
All right, guys, we're out of time. Have a great night, everybody.
Crap.
Skip digital. Let's skip
I'm kidding.
digital.
I'm kidding.
Okay, favorite embroidery.
My favorite embroidery. Actually, I think this was on my art Instagram as well. But I know this is gonna seem like what? It's not that much, but it is my favorite. So I made gold shorts, like gold jean shorts, and it's like they were so pretty. And I sewed on the pockets, and I embroidered like the way I do my M on them.
Okay.
And I don't know, it came out so clean and perfect. Like that's been my favorite thing that I've ever embroidered. I know I've done really cool things, but that one has always been my favorite.
Very
Because it's also
personal
my
to you,
first.
right? Like,
Yeah, it just
okay,
looks so good.
favorite that you ever painted.
Favorite thing I've ever painted. Hold on. Let me wait for it.
Candy Man, thank you for that sub.
Aw, Candy Heights. Favorite thing I've ever painted.
I'll be right back. You guys keep going.
Okay. That's makeup. No, I'm kidding. I think it would have to be a mural that I did in high school. We painted a
Okay.
mural for our elementary kids. We did a whole wall, and I got to paint our own section. I think that is my most favorite thing.
What did you paint in your section?
So it was like under the sea themed. So I did a mermaid. I did a lot of shells. I think I did some fish. Obviously the water. Yeah, I think that was what it was.
That sounds pretty. It's always fun when somebody gives you like a big space to paint. Like you're like, I get
It's
to do a whole
very
wall.
hard. It's also very hard and intimidating to paint a very big space.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'll stare at it for like a whole hour before starting.
All right. I didn't think that you'd be intimidated by like a big blank space. Like but you're
I
like
am.
mm-mm.
Yeah. 24 by 20 canvas, also intimidating. Anything beyond that, definitely intimidating.
Okay.
Also 20 by 24 is also one of my favorite pieces to work on. But starting it is rough because it's just so much blank. It's like, where do I start in ratio to my plan?
Right.
But
But then once you kind of get like your composition of like where things are gonna go, you're in
yeah,
it.
then it's fine. Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
Okay. Favorite makeup.
Favorite makeup that I've ever done.
Hmm.
Has that changed? I think it has. I don't know. I think so. Instinctively, I would say the Cortana body paint I did because I was crazy how well that came out and took a long time. But at least on myself, my favorite thing I've done on myself, I think actually now is the Fortnite Dark Bomber skin that I just dropped because that came out really, really well.
That one is definitely a good like contender, like to compete with like, one another. They're both, like a full paint. They're both, like very like intricate. There's lots of detail in them. Like
Hmm. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting to like literally create it exactly like it, and it just kind of happened.
happy
um,
accidents, as Bob Ross
yeah,
would say.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. And I guess one more while Rabble settles in. Favorite like drawing, like actual like outline like drawing.
Ooh, I think it would actually have to be a drawing. I want to say it's kind of a tie between 3. Actually, it's a pencil piece for sure. Which one is my favorite? I think these are actually portraits.
Okay.
I think it would have to be my Jake Miller piece I did a lot. I don't know, between that or one I had to replicate half of a printed face and recreate that on the other side. And that actually came out really, really good. So it's between those two. I drew Jake Miller and then I drew like half of the famous model between those
Okay.
two.
And then you had to like do the reflection of it as well, so that you had both sides. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It was tough, but somehow I did it.
That's awesome. I've actually not seen your portrait work, so that's really cool.
I'm gonna have to find them. Maybe I'll upload them. I just have so many art everywhere. It's a lot to re-upload to something new all
Nah,
over again.
I feel that a lot of artists have like, like their duotangs or, art folders or,
A lot of
binders and stuff of
portfolios.
just, yeah, like just sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah.
All right, did we go over any questions? Foscon?
No.
Missing.
We just stuck with the same
All right.
same topic.
So, final 2 questions of the night right here. What did you think of the movie Rush?
What I think of the movie Rush?
Yep, that's what Yoko
Rush?
asked. What did you think
What
of the
movie,
movie
Rush?
Rush?
That's not ringing a bell, I'm not gonna lie. What kind of movie is this? Have I seen this movie?
I don't know.
I was like,
How would I
I've
know?
never seen it.
I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Oh wait, is that like the Time movie with dang, I can't remember his real name. But he plays Captain Kirk in Star Trek. In the new movies anyway.
Yeah.
Movies.
I know what actor you're talking about, but I don't know
okay,
the movie.
Rush? I think that's what you're talking about actually. Isn't it like a train movie? Isn't it a train movie? If it's the same.
Idea.
I don't know.
I got nothing. I got nothing on this one. No, it's a movie based on the 1976 F1 season.
I'm sorry, what? Then I definitely don't think I know.
Why
it's a racing movie? Oh,
Wait.
maybe I have seen it. I know what you're talking about. It's actually a good movie. You should watch it, Rabs. You would like it.
I want to know
have seen
why our auto mod, whatever, Twitch decided that pine was needed to be permitted.
Pine?
No offense.
Like PINE?
Yeah, like a pine tree or a pine cone, like Chris,
Like Pine Sol?
like Chris Pine.
Weird.
Yeah,
Chris
weird.
Pine, that's his name. That's his name.
Pine. What the hell, right, Wolfie? The hell? I agree. Weird.
So weird.
All right. I've never seen Rush either. Oh my god, it's still. I have to allow it every time.
The weird thing too is that it thinks that it's like a sex-based term. Like
I don't know how people are using that.
right?
Don't look at me.
What weird things are going on with
you?
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's like an endearing way to say it. That's not like weird.
Well, like pining over you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a.
Yeah, that's an endearment.
Yeah. Anyways, Kaluja wants to know what got you into art.
I was just typing an answer to her. I'll just erase and answer it. Yeah, we could go over it. I've always been an art kid. I started at 3 years old. I snuck a little art palette, started using that, got in trouble for it, kept on since. I'm just super creative. I don't know, I guess I was someone who was just like born with art capabilities. I don't know, but yeah. Long story short.
In the veins.
Yes.
All right, Madly, give us the final big push, shout out, promotion, plugs. Do what you gotta do, whatever the kids are calling it these days. And then, are you going live after this?
Yes, I'll be going live. Actually, a couple of us, I will join with some friends, are going to be playing Devour. Devour just got a scary update, so we're playing that afterwards.
Sick.
It is a co-op game. Yeah, we'll be going live in a few.
What tier
Stick around for
gang
that.
gonna have a scary stream?
Yep, and I'm a baby, so come hang out and keep me company, please and thank you. But yes, okay, I'm MadlyInvincible. You can find me literally on all socials. I also have an art account at arts the letter N and Maddie. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, but I don't use that. I'm on YouTube.
She's on Twitch.
I have a buy me coffee. I have a. So what y'all guys don't know is that I have a Fiverr, but I don't use it because people just DM me anyway. But I do have a Fiverr. But I have merch. Go get that.
The merch is amazing.
That too. I stream Mondays, Wednesday. Whoa! I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I stream a range of things. If you didn't know, art, just chatting, video games, cooking. We do a lot of things together over there. I'm the art manager in SF. If you didn't know, hey, hi. Yeah. And if you didn't know what's up, it's the ceiling.
You know those fists? You know those fists you get?
Yeah, I make those.
She makes those.
For some reason, she wanted to tell you that in case maybe you didn't like them or something. I don't know.
No, are you kidding? If you don't like, stop. If you never like something I make, you can just say it. I won't feel bad. I love constructive criticism. You guys ever want to go through my art account and like give me constructive feedback? I'm here for it.
Good attitude, Madly. Yeah. She also has a thing going on Saturday.
I do. So every Friday I do art fights, which I welcome everyone to come join in, whether you can draw or not. It's not about that. It's about you trying. And I've started a contest series of it where several of our artists and actual artists and just people from the community have come together to compete with one another. And there are cash prizes. So round 3 is happening this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And we have 2 more rounds left. So you guys get to vote on the winner. So come be in there for that.
Boom. Vote it up.
Yeah. Did the thing. Support your friends. Come draw.
Cheer us on for our stickmen. I'm just kidding. Everybody's got some mad skills. Like,
that's a fact. That is a fact. I always say there's no such thing as you can't draw. You can, as long as you try. You'll surprise yourself. So just try. But yeah.
Just makes perfect.
All right. Well, Madly, thank you for coming out tonight. Because honestly, the 3 of us would talk for hours if you look.
But
if I didn't
just scratch my stream, we'll just carry on over there.
We will see you over there. I'm gonna run through some stuff. So while you get set up, and then yeah.
Cool.
And then we'll hop the raid train on over.
Big facts.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
This is where she leaves and the camera gets all wonky. Just deal with it, team.
Right?
Fine. Yep, there we go.
Happens.
Perfect. I'm going to do this.
That's a really good side pit.
Hey, how are we doing? We need a way to solve this. Eventually, we'll come up with a screen to solve this someday. Maybe.
Right?
All right, guys.
I don't know if that's better.
Don't forget, we've got a couple more days left until the birthday month is over, so all your double XP and all that good stuff. Your no XP loss is almost coming to an end, so get in there and get it while you can. 5 winners for the lottery on August 1st. 25,000 experience going out.
25,000.
25,000. It's big timing. There's no community event this week though, so we're not doing that. Deal with it. Bam. And then yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Mareena, do you have anything while I look up here?
Share your submissions and drop those clips. We love to see your content and get it out there for other people to see it too. We heart you and appreciate you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Stick around for the raid. Go and show Madly all of that love. Chat it up. Drop all your emotes. Blow up her chat.
That's right. Do things.
Do the things.
We're going to go over to the rating screen and hopefully it's all set up and I didn't screw it up again. So, love you all. Stay amazing, stay supportive, stay unique. We'll see you in Gen Chat.
Bye.
Hang out for the raid.
Please be a good one. Oh, yes! It is berry blue or toothpaste. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate this. Now I owe Wolfie a bean, and that's all the beans that I owe. Yeah. That really just happened. Fuck my. You wanna go? Okay. Nobody saw that. I'm dying slowly. Neighbor, there's. Oh. Oh. I was gonna chew it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's not barf. It's not barf. It definitely is. Alright. Alright. I'm drinking coffee. No. What? No. So nasty. It tastes like soap. But like bad kind of soap. Like floral soap, but not floral soap. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. That was nasty. I was like, soap can't be bad. Well, that was bad. The way that tastes. No. That's awful. It like brings me back memories. Like PTSD right now. What are you doing? Dog food. That can't be too bad. That can't be too bad. Alright, Glitter. Hurry. Go. Why are you sad? So this is an unfamiliar desk for me. I don't have a good monster to throw down, but I do have a throwaway card. So we're gonna use this as a throwaway card for this, just in case, but I can afford to lose 1,600 life points. Also after that, change this card to defense. Cool, I can get rid of it like that. This, whoa. What is this? This is a whole new animation I've never seen before. What the?